Hey everybody, it's Steve Tinkham and
Bruce Spade with Catalyst Lending.
Got your Friday rate update for you today. So today is, well, as you know, we film these one day early, but it's Royals home opener. So
hey, you know what? They are tied for first as of right now. Yeah. So our Royals
haven't lost a game yet.
Haven't lost a game. I'm an optimist. I'm going to keep rooting for the Royals. But yeah, it's been a long dry stretch for us. But as far as the interest rates, man, they've still been good. You know, we're below 5% on a 30-year. We're below 4.5% on a 15, and FHA is below 5. I mean, somewhere around that 4 3/4, and even down to 4.5. So it all depends on your scenario. We get a lot of people asking us what rates they are and what they qualify for, and it depends on your loan amount, your FICO score, and the loan to value on the home. Those are the three most important ingredients, and it's hard to quote that. So if you ever need anything from us from rates, you've got the Contact Us button. Feel free to call us. Also, with the changes coming really effective April 1st tomorrow, or today when you guys see this, is the loan officer compensation has changed. So if you want to touch on that real quick.
Yeah, the National Association of Mortgage Brokers and the National Association of Home Mortgage Professionals, whatever, they filed a lawsuit against the Federal Reserve trying to delay this change in compensation for mortgage brokers and mortgage bankers. And yesterday, a judge struck it down. So bad news for us, and really it's bad news for the industry as a whole. I hate to be a downer, but you know, you may be asking yourself, oh well, what does it affect me? Well, I guarantee you there's a lot of
consumer.
Yeah, because
unfortunately,
what's going to happen is the bottom line again is every time they try to fix something, it gets more expensive for the consumer, because the bottom line is that, you know, we have to make money somehow, just like you do as well. And unfortunately, our hands are tied. So what it's going to do is it's going to be increased costs. And the cost is going to be increased due to rate. It's not going to be because of fees. Starting with the top level banks are just going to be charging higher rates. I mean, that's just the bottom line.
Yeah. Well, it gives us an advantage. And again, we don't ever like to get too negative. It's just one of those things that, you know, something that's out of our control.
Yeah.
You know, one thing that's out of our control that they touched on briefly was the vacancy report.
Yeah.
And I think that the report was saying there was 13%. Is that correct?
Yeah, which, I mean, think about that. That's not just homes that have been foreclosing. These are homes that are empty. You know, nothing's happening with them. So.
Yeah, 13% vacancy report, which is a little scary. The bottom line for all of you and for us is, I don't know, it's somewhere about just keeping the positive attitude, keeping going every day. You know, hitting it up with those with your realtor and your professionals, all your preferred partners that you work with on a regular basis. That's what we do. And so, as you guys know,
you know, there is one tip that I heard this week, which is a really good tip, and that's called, you know, a WOW budget, which sounds pretty simple, but what it is you should take $10 a week, and what you do is you go out and you buy movie tickets or a gift card or something, and send it off to somebody that you've done business with. And just, you know, either write them a note saying, hey, I was just thinking about you and I want to give this to you. How effective would that be if you did that once a week to people? Do you think you'd get one extra deal per year out of that person you sent that to if you were to do that? I believe the answer is yes.
Yeah.
So what's the simple math? 52 transactions a year, correct?
Yeah.
So something simple that doesn't cost a lot of money, but is very effective. So think about it.
Yep, and don't forget to subscribe. For these blogs. Hopefully you find the information useful. Again, the Contact Me button's right up there. Feel free to contact Steve or myself. And go Royals. Have a great year. And you guys have a great weekend. Take care.
You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this.